known as intelligent. He sees things as they are. That's Prabhupada's definition of intelligence. Intelligence needs to see things in the proper perspective. Just like when a child's young, you may want to test their intelligence, so at a certain age, you give them a round piece of wood, and there's a square and a triangle and a round hole, and then if the kid can figure out to put it in a round hole, that early in life, well, he has some intelligence to see things in the proper perspective. So those who are situated in the mode of goodness are closer to seeing things in the proper perspective. Of course, transcendence, one sees things perfectly, but in this world, being in the mode of goodness, one can see things more clearly, illuminating. So therefore, the Brahmins, or the Brahminical order, is essential to giving good guidance to human society, to see things properly. What does it mean to see this material world properly? Abrahma bhuvana loka punar arvitu arjuna mamopetiti kontiya punar janmana vidya. From the highest planet down to the lowest, all are places of misery wherein repeated birth and death take place. Punar janmana vidya, Krishna says, one who attains to my abode never takes birth again. So we all have our perspective of this world, and most people are thinking that the material world will satisfy the material desires and they'll be happy. But it's just the opposite. Dukkhalayam shashvatam. It's a temporary place. This is quite obvious to one situated in the mode of goodness. But to those in the mode of ignorance and passion, it's otherwise. So the truth is what Krishna says in Gita and what the Brahmanas perceive. So, though we may be Sudras, though we may be Vaishyas, Kshatriyas, we take guidance from the Brahmanas how to get out of this material world and back home into the spiritual world. So the Brahminical order, they were guiding not only the Kshatriyas, they didn't just give counsel, they weren't just there as a counsel for the Brahmanas, but their advice was open to everyone. They would give public discourses. And not only the Kshatriyas would come, but the Vaishyas would come and the Sudras would come. Everyone within that realm of Varnashram Dharma was interested in spiritual progress. Outside, Malechas and Yavanas, they may not come because they're too preoccupied with enjoying this world. But Sudras would come and listen, and Vaishyas would come and listen. Everyone would take the guidance. Actually, a Brahmana was supposed to try and elevate everyone to his platform of the mode of goodness and illumination. Prabhupada said one time, the duty of the first-class man is to make a fifth-class man also